well done, A1 Pictures. You did a splendid job on this episode. This episode managed to capture my emotions for one of the main villains of this arc. Mogamet, finding out his backstory was just intriguing, and I can understand his viewpoint now. I understand why now he's trapping basically slaves or people that are failures to magic into underneath the ground. But I still think what he's doing is wrong. I do agree with that. But understanding his entire character now, and understanding that basically magicians were being used by regular people, and they had like lust and desire to conquer, become kings and stuff, and he basically states that magicians, they just want to gain knowledge and get smarter and find out more about magic knowledge and stuff, and so they don't have those desires like people would know magic. And that really brought up a good standpoint of this, and you really get to actually see the differences now, and understand his viewpoint when his own daughter basically was to believe that she was a magician, and she went out to go fight in a freaking war, and she gets killed, and his own daughter basically dies in his arms. And that's a rough thing for, you know, a father to probably see. And so that was emotional. And they make it even more emotional when they roll over the freaking ending song when Mogamet coming to conclusion of what he feels about people and no magic, and that they're just pigs, cattle and stuff. And you see how all the freaking nobles just transform into pigs and grotesque creatures and stuff. I was like, holy crap. And the Sayu to Mogamet was just, he did a freaking good job. The way he betrayed his emotions at that last 5 minutes and just showed his sadness and depression was just, I felt it. I really felt the emotions in that scene. And the way they contributed with the animation and music, it makes it just so freaking epic. Definitely by far my favorite episode of Magi Season 2 because of getting to see a viewpoint like this and getting to understand a villain is the best thing that an anime can offer to any type of storyline, because Mogamet in the last episode, I just want to see his head just completely cleavered off. I still would say I think he should die, but I understand his viewpoint. Honestly, he has all kind of logical right to be like he kind of is in this episode, in his entire life, because it changes a person when you see your daughter die and you go for your entire life being basically criticized, used as basically a slave to make water, heal people, and all around you get blamed for an academic and everybody wants to cut you and put you to the stake and kill you. So, Mogamet's actual character development in this episode was really freaking great, and I wonder what Aladdin is going to do about this, and just that has me puzzled right now. Aladdin knows now, he sees his viewpoint and sees why he's doing what he is, but how is this going to be settled? And is Mogamet just going to go in straight out madness that he's going to continue doing what he's going to do, or is he going to try to understand the viewpoint of the actual non-magical people? I see many things right there I'm interested in, and this episode was just well freaking done. I cannot believe the epicness of this episode. It may have not had fights, like major crazy battle action fights that a show and anime does, but it didn't need that this episode. It managed to betray emotions and plot and character development and the story in a way that didn't make you feel bored, and you kept you interested. And I don't know if they followed the actual manga correctly or not on this scene. I don't know if they betrayed the emotions correctly, but to me, as an anime-only viewer, this was freaking epic, and I cannot wait for the next episode, because I want to see what the hell is going to happen. They better not switch over to another point of view of freaking Alibaba or Morgiana, because I want to see what's going to happen right now at this arc, at this moment, and Magnastrat. Oh man, I cannot wait. I want it so freaking bad. I want the next episode so bad. Please let me know all in the comments below what do you think about this episode. What do you think about the character developments, the sadness, the drama, the type of illusions, and just symbolism of getting to see people know magic turning into pigs and grotesque creatures. Please let me know in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.